Welcome back to the channel, guys. My name is Gordon. We are back with another video. Today we're diving in to talk about Bittensor TAO and more specifically subnet number 34, BitMind, which is focused on deep fake detection. As always, if you enjoy the content, please make sure to smash that thumbs up button below, hit subscribe, hit that bell notification icon. You've got a free copy of The Rise of Bitcoin waiting for you in the description of this video. Make sure to grab that below, and let's dive in to talk about BitMind. Okay, so like I mentioned, BitMind is subnet number 34 in the Bittensor TAO ecosystem, currently sitting at a price of around 0.019 TAO per subnet alpha token. That is equal to around $6.07 at the time of recording this video. And we can see that over the past few days, we've been getting a little bit of an uptick with the price action for BitMind. So what is BitMind? Well, BitMind is a subnet focusing in on deep fake market leading AI detection. Again, as we move into this era of artificial intelligence, it's so important that we're able to understand and discern what is real, what is fake, what is AI generated, what is human generated. And that is the use case that BitMind is focusing in on. And so their software, their mobile application, which we'll look at in a moment, is powering the ability for anybody to essentially upload image and video content to determine if it is ultimately AI generated, i.e. fake, or human generated content. The importance of this spans many different use cases. We'll touch on some of those in today's video, but BitMind is the market leader with about an 88% detection rate for their AI detection software. You can check out BitMind at bitmind.ai. I am going to leave a link in the description of this video for you to check out. Going to BitMind's website, going to the BitMind X account on Twitter to keep up to date as well. But decentralized deepfake detection, obviously running as a subnet in the TAO ecosystem, capitalizing on much more cost-efficient inference and AI with a decentralized deepfake detection ecosystem here directly on BitMind. Again, you can check out some of the information directly on their website yourself. And like I said, they've got a Chrome extension, a mobile application, and also powering the detector.ai. If we come over to the detector.ai, you can check this out yourself. You can upload specific images. I'm going to upload an AI generated image here, and let's do a quick test. We're going to detect if this image is indeed AI generated or human generated. Running the test, processing the image directly over here, we're getting a result that the detector and BitMind is telling us with 100% confidence that this image is indeed AI generated. So this is the power of this application in work, in practice. It's able to determine if content is specifically AI versus human generated. Again, thinking about the use case here in different universities, in academia, where professors need to understand and know if certain content is AI generated versus human generated. Of course, we're moving into an accelerated era of content creation online, video content with Google VO3, many other video and image generation protocols becoming almost indistinguishable from the real deal, and protection and protocols like BitMind and Detector AI are going to be helping us to determine what is real, what is fake in a world where the lines are being blurred ever more as we move into the future. So I think this software and the need for this software and this subnet is only going to increase over time. You can see they've got image detection and the video detection. I think they're still enhancing and improving the video detection side of things. And that brings us on to their AI or not mobile application, because it is available for download now on both Android and the Google Play Store. So you can check that out yourself. I did download it, had a play around with it. It works pretty similar to the detector.ai and is very quick and efficient at giving you a confidence score about whether something is human generated versus AI generated. So check that out. You can download it directly. I will leave a link in the description for that as well. But BitMind honing in on this whole element. And I think the importance of being able to determine whether something is AI or fake is going to become only increased over the next few years as we accelerate towards a world where AI is becoming more widely adopted. Like I said, the application is available for download over on the Google and Apple Play Store. Um, putting it into practice is one thing, but thinking about every time I'm analyzing a subnet, I'm trying to think about, is this going to garner widespread adoption? Is there a real use case here? And I just think the alignment of what they're building here is going to be much needed as we proceed to the future. Um, the amount of capital that's going to be spent on trying to determine whether things are real or fake in future is only going to increase with everything that's happening in the world regarding artificial intelligence. And so I can only see an increased need and demand for this type of software as we move into the future. So I think BitMind being on Bittensor TAO and creating incentives for miners to run models that are enhancing or getting better and better at detecting deep fakes is extremely important. And so I think BitMine could be quite undervalued at this moment in time. We're looking at a market cap of about 13.8 million. We've only got 2.4 million tokens in circulation. It is only a few months old. We know how early we are in the trajectory of DTAO and everything happening with subnet alpha tokens here in the TAO ecosystem. Yes, price action has been a little bit underwhelming. If we zoom out on the chart here, we did previously get up to highs of, somewhere at this 0.08 area, and we're down to 0.02 at this moment in time. That doesn't deter me though, because most subnet charts do have this type of pattern where they have an exploratory phase to begin with, they do bleed out, they finally find a bottom, and they start moving to the upside. We could see that with Bitcast here a few weeks ago, and we got a bottom on Bitcast chart, and then it started moving up pretty substantially from there. So if we zoom out here to the past, to the daily time frame, you can see how most subnets follow this pattern where they will bleed out until a certain period in time. Sorry, I need to type in Bitcast for what we were about to look at there, the Bitcast subnet, just to compare the chart from purely a technical standpoint. Zooming out to the daily here, most subnets have that sharp bleed out, and you can see how Bitcast managed to find the bottom eventually and had a really nice run up from here. I'm not saying BitMind is going to do the exact same thing, but this pattern tends to play out where they need to find a bottom with some price discovery, and BitMind, I think, has the potential to find a floor pretty soon and start moving to the upside. So like I said, check out their API platform, check out their new mobile application, the AI or not mobile application, with the link in the description below this video. Subnet 34 and BitMind are constantly evolving in line with developments in the AI space. And so you're going to want to make sure you check out what's happening under the hood with the fundamentals. I have not gone through all the documentation myself for BitMind, but I think that would be worth checking out as well. And the final thing I wanted to say is that yes, we have had underwhelming price action here over the past couple of months for BitMind's subnet alpha token price. It's down about 6% in the past 30 days. That is not too bad when you put it in the grander context of things in the subnet space. But look at this APY potential. You can be generating 167% APY simply from owning and having exposure to this specific subnet alpha token. That is very exciting. That means you're going to have 167% more alpha tokens if you stake it for the next 365 days. A phenomenal staking return. If you're bullish on this subnet, no harm having exposure there in order to get that yield. Allocate your tokens to a validator, generate that staking APY, and you're going to be in a really nice position with plenty more alpha tokens 365 days from today. That is it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, if you got any value out of this BitMind deep dive, please make sure to click that thumbs up button below, right below my finger. Let's just take 3 seconds right now, smash that thumbs up button, make sure to subscribe, hit that bell notification icon as well. Grab your free copy of The Rise of Bitcoin. It's linked in the description below this video, and we'll catch you in the next one.